So, we can begin this, on a just start. Let's begin. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Because I'm so bored. Just thought I'd play this for a bit. Upload it onto YouTube using my screen recorder. Yeah. This screen recorder is probably the best free screen recorder that you can get on the Play Store. I might leave a link to it down in the description if people want to use it. Because you never know, people might want to use the same recorder as me. I feel like the championship's a little bit staged, though, in my opinion, because you have to go up against the same kind of ranks, as you, but then you have to work your way up, and it just feels like it's staged. You don't feel like you're battling against other people. It feels like you're battling against bots. That's why I'm thinking, is it a staged tournament? Then you realise it's actually real people, but it looks so staged. The World Championship qualifiers. I've already got into the qualifiers already. I got into the semi-finals actually, and we started off with like 100 of us in the tournament. The thing is, at the beginning of us, there was about 3,000 of us in this World Championship, and then it cut us all the way down to about 1,000. And then they cut us down to 100, and now there's 50, and I'm in the top 50 out of the 3,000 in this tournament. So we're gonna progress, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm already in the qualifiers, so I don't need to see that, because it reminds you about the qualifiers all the time. But if you've already got past the qualifiers and you're in the semis, you don't really need that. But they still show you it anyway for some apparent reason. A reason that I don't really know. But yeah. I'm currently 1 rank away from King of Games rank. I'm currently Platinum rank. So hopefully we'll get to King of Games rank and then we'll be the highest rank. We're just going to trade in some of our tickets to buy better cards that might help us in our duels. I don't know if they'll be able to properly help us, but I know that they'll. Not that. Don't know why I even put that in there. Interesting. What? The Dragon's Bear. Yeah, and again, we'll go for that. That is a decent continuous trap card with a decent effect. So, and then we've got plenty. We've got so many tickets. We've got 3 ultra rare tickets and a secret rare ticket. That is pretty dang nice. We've got a lot to trade in because we haven't played since we got into the qualifiers. So I feel like all these tickets are owed to us. So yeah, enemy controller. That would be good for Kaiba's deck because we're going to use Kaiba today. So that'll be perfect for Kaiba's deck. And then we've got the ultra rare ticket, and then we're going to get down to the dream ticket. The dream tickets are always the best. Ooh. What have we got here? I think we'll get another blue-eyed dragon. We need 3 of those to get ultimate dragon. So I think we'll go for a third one of those. Because we're going to be needing that. Then we've got the normal ticket, the prismatic, and then we go for the dream ticket. The dream tickets are always the best. But these are pretty cool, like, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of, once you get to the ultra rares, that's when you start getting loads of, you get better options. You don't throw much in your graveyard, you can't choose one, push someone in. Banish the rest. That could be interesting. I think we're going to go for that. Or do we go for that? No, we're going to go for Grave Squirmer because it's very good. Or do we go for Grave Squirmer? I don't know. No, how about Gandora? Yeah, that's more like it. Gandora has the destruction effect, so that's probably the best option for us in this situation. I know I'm droning on a lot, but I'm just trying to explain, key facts about the game and what cards to choose. Pretty much the best options you could possibly use to acquire the best cards in the game. And this is we're going to get Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon because we did just get the 3 Blue Eyes, so it'd be pointless if we didn't pick this up. So that means they're now all acquired. Everything is now accounted for. So now we can start putting together Kaiba's deck, or adding the cards to it. Because we already do. Well, Kaiba would. Kaiba's better.
Let's go.
Yeah, Kaiba has a lot better deck. His deck is just a lot better. Kaiba's deck. The thing is, I've got three decks at Kaiba's, so I'm trying to find the one that's his actual deck, the one that he uses Blue Eyes in, or his Dragon deck that I was planning to use. This is his Tuna deck. This isn't actually his deck. This is his tuning deck that I just randomly put together because I got bored. We're just going to assemble the deck. Yeah, this is the deck. This is the deck that we were talking about. We're going to remove a dragon treasure to put in. Remove. We're going to put in an enemy controller. And there's only 1 Blue Eyes in there. So we're going to put 2 more Blue Eyes in. Oh, there's already 2 in there, yeah. Now we've got 3 Blue Eyes. I think we're going to take out the Crawling Dragon because it's a level 5, so I want there to be more synergy in the deck, if I'm being completely honest. I don't want to remove the Blue Eyes, I want to leave them in. And now we need to go for polymerization. There's a polymerization in here, I hope. If there isn't polymerization, we're kind of fucked. So I kind of just did. Oh no, I'm not wrong. There's the poly. For a second, I thought that the poly was not there, but I do have it. So yeah, there's a reason for that. I need to set the right deck. We're gonna go for this deck. I hope I saved it actually, because I'm not too sure. Did I save the deck? If I didn't, I'm going to have to add all the cards back in again. I saved it. No, did I not? Oh, I didn't even add the ultimate dragon in, so I didn't even add the ultimate dragon into the deck. And it'll ask me to set the deck as active, or is it already active? Oh yeah, the deck's already active, so I don't know why I'm saying to set it, because the deck's already active. There's no point in trying to set a deck that's active if it already is active and you're removing it. We'll have one duel against Mai and then we'll just end the video. I'm just trying to show the qualifiers. But I'll do one duel just for you guys to see. I'll show you how good the deck is. The deck works very well actually. I've deliberately incorporated cards that will work with each other, in sync, to be honest. A deck that isn't in sync is a deck that won't work. But a deck that isn't in sync is a deck that doesn't work. But because my deck is in sync near enough 100% of the time, I say a solid 95.3% of the time when the deck is actually in sync. It really depends on what cards I draw into. If I draw into the wrong cards, I don't get enough synergy, and then I can't play the deck very well. But most of the time, I do draw into the right cards at the right situation. So yeah, peak performance just makes my dragons even stronger. So technically, an advantage to me always when it comes to that. I'll beat her. She's strong though. I'm not gonna lie. She's someone who can pick half a monster off the bat in 1,000. So I'm gonna have to best it or something. None of my monsters actually have enough attack, but because of peak performance, it'll make my dragon stronger. strong enough to get over. Actually, it did have more attack anyway, but at least I'll be able to get over this. We start off doing a lot of damage and then working up to doing loads of damage. This is how the duels work. I feel like I want to put an auto duel and just see what happens. I'm going to put an auto duel. So now we're just going to sit back and watch me win. Let's go. Get some grappler, activate dragon, treasure, increase power tuner's attack, and then attack with grappler, attack with power tuner. That's actually a pretty good move actually. Then attack with grappler, do about 1300 off of that, and then bring them down to 2450 HP. So that's pretty decent. When this video goes up, by the time this video's actually gone up on YouTube, I'll probably be eating my breakfast or some shit. Because I didn't have much sleep last night. I was up to like 3 this morning for some reason. Because I couldn't seem to sleep because my stomach was bloated to fuck, so I couldn't seem to get to sleep. I got to sleep. I got about 6 hours sleep or something like that. Not a lot, but yeah. We're gonna win. Like, one more attack and it's over. Blue eyes, finish it. Yeah. That's it, that's the game. That was a quick round, I've got to say. Yeah, thank you. I still win. I am in the semi-finals, so I'm pretty good to get. If I'm good enough to get in the semi-finals, I'm easily good enough to one-shot to take someone out that fast. You know, I'm superior to these people. They're inferior to me. They're just to me, all my enemies are literally just bowling pins for me to knock over. That's all they are. I'm also getting a bit of score from the RPG mode. That's going to take us all the way down to B5. To get 200 coins, that is pretty decent. And my Karibo's evolving into the next stage. That's pretty good, so now I'm going to get more rewards off of it when it finally hatches properly. We just took out I think she's pretty pissed. Yeah, she's pissed. Or she's impressed. Usually you hate losing, usually you hate the person that beats you. Because you like to always be the winner, but yeah, because she's pretty self-centered. But anyway, we're going to end off the video here because I'm probably going to finish the World Championships today or tomorrow. It depends how many duels we have, because I kind of have to wait a few hours until I can go into the next duel. I'm in the top 50 at the minute, and we started off with 3,000 competitors, and now there's only 50 of us, and I'm in the top 50. So hopefully I'll probably rack up another 3 or 4 wins and then get into the top 10, and then just if I can get first, second, or third, that'd be good. Right, first, second, or third in the World Championship in 2019 is pretty good, because there's only 2 of them every year. So there's always one in May, and then it finishes and it'll finish in June. This is actually the first tournament that they've ever done worldwide that starts in one month and finishes in another. So this is the first time that's ever happened in these tournaments. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and upload this now, and I'll speak to you guys later. If I do, probably make another Yu-Gi-Oh video like this if you guys like it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.